Inflation came in hotter than expected again earlier this month. The Consumer Price Index rose 0.6% in April 2026 and is now up 3.8% year over year, the highest annual reading in nearly 3 years. At this point, you probably don't need an inflation report to know prices are still elevated. And while it's easy to focus on who's to blame, I think the more productive question is, are you doing enough with your money to combat inflation? Because inflation will quietly destroy your purchasing power over time if you do nothing. The chart I'm showing here compares inflation to the S&P 500 over the last 5 years. During a period that included 2022's inflation spike, tariffs, war, and plenty of market volatility, inflation rose about 24%, while the S&P rose roughly 96%. Now that doesn't mean the market moves in a straight line, and it certainly doesn't mean stocks are risk-free, but historically, investing in the market has been one of the best ways to keep up with and outpace inflation over time. A few quick thoughts that may help. First, make sure emergency money is invested very conservatively, but still somewhere where it has a chance to grow. The chart I'm showing here compares inflation to a money market fund over the same 5-year time frame. It doesn't quite keep up with inflation, but it keeps you closer than a checking account would. Even conservative money should still be working for you. Second, let long-term money be long-term money. Money you may not need for many years should generally be invested very differently than money you may need next month or next year. That long time horizon is one of the biggest advantages that investors have. And third, don't let headlines drive your decisions. News is designed to grab your attention in the short term. Good investing is usually built around long-term discipline and consistency, not reacting to news headlines. You don't have to take reckless risk with your money, but doing nothing and taking no risk has consequences too. Make sure your money has a purpose.